Herzlich willkommen und ein fröhliches Hallo von auch im Heringway. Wir spielen Batman The Telltale Series weiter, Episode 3. Wir sitzen vor unserem großen Computer, wir haben ganz viel Zeug beim letzten Mal gelesen und jetzt wollen wir hier gucken, ob wir weitermachen können.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Was sind das für Dings das? Das Rathaus, natürlich. Ja gut, dafür werden sie bestimmt interessiert haben. Gerichtsgebäude. Arkham Asylum. Aufzeichnung ansehen, zuhören. GCPD, zuhören.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Der arme Gordon. Der muss immer die unpopulären Entscheidungen im Polizeihauptquartier treffen. Das ist, glaube ich, auch nicht so einfach.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wenn der Vorstand aber nur einigermaßen kompetent ist, sollte das doch mindestens 2 Tagen oder nach höchstens 2 Tagen auffallen. Bitteschön. Dass er im Endeffekt nichts kann. Also, aber naja.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Ja, weil ich nämlich dachte, oder ich hatte gehofft, dass ich mir noch das andere mit anhören könnte, beziehungsweise...
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Theodore Cobblepot? Ist das der Vater von Oswald? Der war mal Bürgermeisterkandidat oder was?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Gut, okay, dann können wir jetzt wohl Harvey warnen.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, gehen wir jetzt zu Harvey als Bruce oder als Batman? Als Batman wäre ja ziemlich blöd. Aber als Bruce können wir vielleicht eine echte Chance haben. Rathaus, 18:07 Uhr. Kurz vorm Feierabend.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video surveillance.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Naja, was soll ich auch verraten? Dass du offenkundig eine Meise hast? Und ein gewisses Problem?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
And I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Yay, mal wieder im Cobblepot Park. Und woher wissen wir eigentlich, dass... Jetzt mal ganz ernsthaft. Woher wissen wir eigentlich, dass das Büro von Harvey Dent, dem derzeitigen Bürgermeister dieser Stadt, dass dieses Büro nicht verwandt ist? Und dementsprechend das, was wir gerade getan haben, total dämlich war. Na gut. Okay, ich wollte es nur ganz kurz zur Sprache bringen. Aber naja, und davon mal abgesehen, ich habe jetzt nicht so richtig verstanden, was diese Option sollte, so von wegen, Vicky könnte auf uns sauer sein oder so. Was für einen Grund hat dann Vicky auf Bruce Wayne sauer zu sein? Habe ich irgendwas verpasst? Ich war doch immer nett zu ihr. Dachte ich eigentlich. Hab mich doch voll bei ihr eingeschlemmt. Bin fast bei ihr gelandet. Ich war doch fast mit ihr quasi gesehen zusammen. So wie mit jeder anderen Frau hier in diesem Spiel, aber... Naja. Okay. Weiter geht's. Cobblepot Park.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
The Children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation. Why is that?
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Skytrain Depot, Highland Line oder so. Keine Ahnung. Irgendwie so der Art. Der Verlauf dieses Gesprächs gefiel mir nicht. Skytrain Depot, 20:55 Uhr. Was nutzt uns jetzt dieser Ort, wenn hier das Interview stattfand?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Es riecht nach ein bisschen Detektivarbeit. Und ich bin ja fast schon begeistert. Also die dritte Episode scheint auch wirklich verhältnismäßig umfangreich zu sein. Ich mache mir gerade wirklich ein bisschen Sorgen, ob ich rechtzeitig fertig werde.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Maximale Flächendeckung? Für was denn? Skyrail-Waggon, an dem eine modifizierte Sprinkleranlage angebracht wurde. Auch um ihre komische Droge vielleicht zu verteilen oder so? Verbinden. Chemiekasten.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Verschüttete Chemikalien.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Mhm. Wirkstoff.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Mischlabor verbinden mit Skyrail-Waggon.
This doesn't add up.
Das macht keinen Sinn. Ja, na gut. Dann halt nicht keine Ahnung. Ich hätte halt gedacht, verbinde Chemikalie mit Sprinklersystem und dann... Na gut. Wenn er sagt nicht, dann ist es halt so. Fässer mit Chemikalien.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Die Chemikalien, die von den Docks gestohlen wurden. Kann ich das hier verbinden? Vielleicht mit chemischem Wirkstoff.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay. Das bedeutet, dass das so richtig ist. Karte.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Ja. Timer, was? Teile. Timer. Ansehen.
Detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Und was hätten sie bei Zugverspätungen gemacht? Dann hätten die ziemlich blöd geguckt. Mercy. Kann ich das jetzt mit dem Zug verbinden? Eventuell? Dumm, die dumm, die dumm.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Ich meine, wenn es die Deutsche Bahn wäre, da hätten die den Timer ein bisschen großzügiger einstellen müssen. Hätten 27 Minuten vielleicht nicht gereicht. Aber nun gut.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
Oh, how terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Verbinden. Mit Droge. Nehme ich mal ganz stark an.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Flupp. Wohl bestimmt überhaupt nicht vom Zug aus gesehen.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Okay.
It's all here. Okay, you two. Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Wäre besser, dass sie einen guten Grund hat.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Und bitte.
Thanks, Bats.
Wer ist der Typ? Ich will wissen, wer hinter der Maske ist.
Ready.
Und Zeit wieder für ein bisschen Action. Hatten wir schon länger nicht mehr. Steiger. Okay, das sah sehr lässig aus. Was?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Habe ich daneben geworfen oder was war jetzt das Problem? Cooler Trick.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Okay. Bin mir nicht sicher, wie viel davon auf mein Versagen zurückzuführen ist, denn ich habe mich jetzt schon mindestens zweimal verdrückt, um ganz ehrlich zu sein.
So short-sighted.
Ich weiß nicht, was es ist, aber ich nehm's. Ach so. Ich bin der Schrecken, der die Nacht durchflattert. Und weg. Gefahr erkannt, Gefahr gebannt. Oder auch nicht.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Was mit den anderen Handlangern, die da unten rumgelaufen sind? Naja, gut, was soll's. Das 5. Rad. Selinas Apartment, 23:58 Uhr. Warum hat sie ihre Brille nicht mehr auf?
Come on.
Warum nehmen wir die Maske ab, obwohl wir nicht wissen, wo wir sind?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something, just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Offenkundig.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Naja. Jackpot. Okay. Und nun, bitte.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Ah. Wir sollten das nicht tun. Nee. Ja.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Tja, Kätzchen. Keine Chance. Hui. Ne, das ging ja dann doch noch flotter als erwartet. Und nach einer langen, langen Nacht...
Hey there. I'm starving.
Ach ja.
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Da hat man doch gar keine Lust mehr, Batman zu spielen. Ganz ehrlich. Alfred versucht wahrscheinlich schon die ganze Nacht uns zu kontaktieren. Master Wayne, wo sind Sie? Master Wayne! Ja, ich hatte zu tun, Alfred. Verdammt nochmal. Nicht mal. Kann ich mich ansonsten hier noch umgucken? Hat sie irgendwas Cooles hier stehen? Eine tolle Spielekonsole? Oder irgendwie sowas in der Art? Irgendwas, was noch... Naja. Ich geh zum Kühlschrank. Scheiß doch auf. Na gut, okay. Ich kann mich nirgendwo umgucken. Ja, zweckmäßig. Maske.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Und jetzt darf ich mich vernünftig umgucken. Na gut, aber, naja. Katznapf.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
So wie bei mir.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Sagt mir alles nichts. Ich fühle mich jetzt schlecht und ungebildet.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. You could use something like this.
Aufheben? Nee. Essensbehälter.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. And that isn't even the good place.
Wenn's schmeckt, lass sie doch. Gestohlene Gemälde.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Warum hängt sie es einfach so bei sich in der Wohnung aus? Also, na gut. Okay, sie wird ihre Gründe haben. Enterhaken.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Nehme ich mir einen Enterhaken wieder? Ach komm. Es ist ja wirklich unserer. Und hey, warum sollte sie sich beschweren? Schließlich ist sie die Diebin. Also.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Kühlschrank. Das ist überschaubar. Ich habe zuerst gelesen, tote Bagels. Aber nein, es ist nur eine Tüte Bagels. Frischkäse oder Bagels? Ja.
Looks alright to me. Nothing growing at least.
Cool. So, und noch ein bisschen Frischkäse.
She's got the essentials.
Und damit ist der Kühlschrank leer. Ups.
Harvey.
Was?
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Oh, Scheiße.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
Oh, Scheiße.
I have to get this out.
Oh, Scheiße.
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me!
None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come. So stupid!
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done? You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
Harvey?
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Harvey?
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No!
He's not gonna stop.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help.
Harvey. Oh Mann. Wie, warte bitte. Was, wie? In der folgenden Anwendung ist ein Fehler aufgetreten. Ja, nee. Danke, Telltale. Danke für ein absolut bugfreies Spiel. Okay, ist aber relativ passend, weil Formel 1 fängt sowieso gleich an. Das heißt, jetzt die Episode auch nicht mehr vollständig zu Ende geschafft. Gut, ja, ich schneide das für euch natürlich entsprechend zurecht, dass es jetzt gleich wieder mit dem Spiel weitergeht und so. Viel hat uns ja wahrscheinlich sowieso nicht mehr gefehlt, aber das Ganze mache ich dann halt für mich erst ein bisschen später, wenn es bei mir zeitlich wieder passt. Aber gut, das kann euch egal sein. Ja, und dann reden wir später auch darüber, über das, was wir jetzt gerade hier gesehen haben, weil das fand ich alles hochinteressant. Kurze Pause. So, da sind wir wieder. Und ja, ich habe Formel 1 zu Ende geschaut, interessiert im Moment aber überhaupt gar nicht. Deswegen gehen wir gleich wieder ins Spiel rein. Ich musste ein bisschen, naja, wieder nachspielen. Also der Spielstand, als ich ihn geladen hatte, der setzte genau an der Stelle ein, wo wir eben zusammen mit Selina aufgewacht sind. Und dann bin ich wieder ein bisschen in der Wohnung rumgelaufen, habe alles so angeklickt. Ich bin auch der Meinung, dass ich alle Dialogoptionen jetzt genauso angeklickt habe, so wie ich es auch vorhin getan habe. Und wir sind gerade mitten im Gespräch, in Anführungszeichen, mit Harvey. Und ich hoffe sehr, dass das Spiel dann jetzt auch gleich weitergehen wird. Also, ich drücke auf Spiel fortsetzen und dann mal gucken.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Au.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Aber ob das jetzt wirklich so eine gute Idee ist, bei der Pressekonferenz irgendwie mehr zu sagen, als unbedingt... Ich weiß nicht. Kann auch sehr nach hinten losgehen.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, in Anbetracht der jüngsten Anschuldigungen gegen meine Familie habe ich beschlossen, mein Amt, darf ich übrigens mal sagen, dafür, dass wir so ein weltumspannendes Unternehmen sind und so eine extra Pressekonferenz einberufen wurde und so. Da sind immer erstaunlich wenig Journalisten, die da tatsächlich so rumstehen. Da frage ich mich doch allen Ernstes, wer interessiert sich überhaupt für meine Firma? Aber okay, das nur so nebenbei am Rande. Ja, das mit Oswald ist natürlich spannend, dass er da unter Umständen noch ein bisschen mehr hätte erzählen wollen. Und jetzt bin ich bin wirklich am Überlegen, was ich da jetzt mache. Spiele ich einfach mit und tu Regina im Endeffekt den Gefallen, ja, unterm Strich ist es vermutlich das Klügste, wenn ich einfach nur mitspiele. Und jetzt nicht ich weiß nicht, was mache. Es zieht, glaube ich, einfach nur zu viele Probleme mit sich, wenn ich irgendwelche unbequemen Wahrheiten jetzt ausspreche. Die Frage ist dann halt eben auch, wer glaubt überhaupt Bruce Wayne? Das ist eben so die Frage. Wir haben ja ziemlich gelitten, was unsere Reputation angeht. Von daher bin ich da nicht so hundertprozentig überzeugt davon, dass es wirklich hilft. Auf der anderen Seite fühle ich mich echt schlecht, wenn ich immer so derjenige bin, der im Endeffekt den bösen Jungs nie die Meinung geigt. Denn darauf läuft das Ganze immer die ganze Zeit hinaus. Das war bei Falcone so, das ist jetzt bei Oswald so, also das ist alles ein ganz klein bisschen anstrengend zugegebenermaßen, aber naja. So, und mein Kater ist jetzt gerade von dem Fernseher gesprungen, was sehr, sehr schlecht ist, weil so kann ich vermutlich manche Antwortmöglichkeiten nicht schnell genug sehen. Aber okay, ich muss mich jetzt sowieso schnell entscheiden. Von daher wünscht mir Glück, dass es die richtige Entscheidung sein wird.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Ich war erschüttert, als ich von der Korruption meines Vaters erfahren habe. Ich schäme mich für seine Taten und möchte mich bei Gotham für all den Schmerz, den er so vielen...
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I am ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
Ich habe volles Vertrauen in den Vorstand, der darauf hinarbeitet, die Fehler der Vergangenheit zu berichtigen.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Deshalb freue ich mich, Ihnen hiermit Oswald Cobblepot vorzustellen. Er ist ein internationaler Unternehmer und ein Sohn dieser Stadt. Er ist mit Abstand der beste Kandidat.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny, Bruce.
Oh, my God.
No joke between friends. One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Das Unternehmen ist in sehr guten Händen. Oswald Cobblepot wird Wayne Enterprises in Gotham City.
Wayne Enterprises is in very serious trouble under Cobblepot's control. He intends to destroy the company as part of his...
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
The very self
That's not...
being taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty of Cobblepot.
You feel that?
Now
That's the drug taking hold of you.
and forgotten.
Don't fight it.
To the terrible things
You-
that have happened to Gotham.
You're with the children of Arkham.
Learned of the dark secrets
No.
of City Hall.
I am the children of Arkham.
So many. And myself.
I
Was?
think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Na klar. Episode 3, neue Weltordnung. Und damit endet es. Ich werd bekloppt. Du bist derzeit offline, also können wir deine Entscheidungen und Ergebnisse... Ach verdammt, ich hab vergessen. Okay, alles klar. Scheiße. Gut, ja, dann klären wir das mit den Entscheidungen vielleicht später oder so. Kann ja nochmal versuchen, mich dann nachher mit dem PSN zu verbinden. Oder ich reicht es beim nächsten Mal nach. Wow. Das war eine seltsame Episode. Ich bin jetzt total verblüfft, was die Enthüllung von Vicky angeht. Ich hätte nie damit gerechnet, dass sie... Anscheinend, ja, sie ist diejenige, die unter der Maske steckt, ja? Also sie ist eigentlich der eigentliche Drahtzieher. Warum? Wieso? Weshalb? Das habe ich noch nie in einer Batman-Geschichte erlebt. Das Vicky Vale, sie war immer nur eine kleine, nervige Reporterin. Aber sie war nie irgendwie etwas halbwegs Bedeutsames. Größeres Bedeutsames in der Batman-Geschichte. Deswegen erwarte ich doch in erster Linie nicht, dass aus ihr plötzlich ein Antagonist wird. Hallo? Das ist sehr, sehr seltsam. Aber interessant, weil man halt so überhaupt gar nicht damit rechnet. Okay. Das nächste Mal bei. Und bitte. Das nächste Mal bei Batman The Telltale Series.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Ja, wo ist Batman? Folge Batmans Abenteuern überall, wo es Comics oder Bücher gibt. Lalalala, hol dir den Season Pass. Nicht jetzt. Ich bin absolut verblüfft. Und halbwegs begeistert, was die Story angeht. Wie sich das Ganze bis hierhin entwickelt. Lange Episode. Ist jetzt natürlich ein bisschen blöd, dass ich so ein komisches 2-Stunden-Fenster jetzt quasi gesehen dazwischen hatte. Und gewisse Dinge jetzt, es fällt mir schwer, das jetzt alles zu rekapitulieren. Bleiben wir erstmal bei folgenden Dingen, die mir gefallen. Zum einen die Unvorhersehbarkeit, wie sich das Ganze so entwickelt. Dass wir jetzt anscheinend in Arkham landen. Da bin ich tatsächlich gespannt, wie sich dann das Spiel in der nächsten Episode gestaltet, wenn wir quasi gesehen jetzt eingewiesen werden. Vielleicht schlüpfen wir dann teilweise in die Rolle oder zeitweise in die Rolle von Alfred bzw. Selina unter Umständen. Was mir auch sehr gefällt, ist die Darstellung von Harvey und seine langsame Transformation in Two-Face. Man sieht... Ja, man hat jetzt heute das allererste Mal eigentlich so richtig die Zerrissenheit in ihm festgestellt, die aufgrund, ja, warum jetzt eigentlich entstanden ist, aufgrund seines Unfalls, aufgrund dessen, was er selber die ganze Zeit im Spiegel sieht und irgendwie so eine Art Trauma oder so hat sich bei ihm gebildet und deswegen hat er diese zweite Persönlichkeit entwickelt, die um einiges brutaler ist, um einiges gefährlicher ist, aber irgendwo in ihm drin steckt trotzdem noch der gute Harvey, der normale Harvey, der nette Harvey. Und ja, aber ob der noch lange Bestand haben wird, ist natürlich die andere Frage. Ich fand es jetzt zum Schluss natürlich schön in seiner Ansprache, dass Harvey davon gesprochen hat im Fernsehen, dass Bruce Wayne ja gemeingefährlich geworden sei. Das hat man ja genau bei der Pressekonferenz gesehen und so. Und deswegen musste er unbedingt weggesperrt werden in Arkham. Aufgrund seiner labilen Persönlichkeit. Ich meine, das hat genau der Richtige gesagt im Endeffekt. Die haben jetzt einen Bürgermeister an der Backe, der auch nicht mehr alle Tassen im Schrank hat. Und ja, so leichte Persönlichkeitsstörungen hat. Und unterm Strich hat man aber, glaube ich, jetzt auch gesehen, es wäre total egal gewesen, was ich bei der Pressekonferenz selber gesagt hätte. Weil Vicky mir ja in jedem Falle, so scheint es zumindest, die Droge verabreicht hätte. Und dementsprechend werden wir so oder so bei der Pressekonferenz ausgetickt. Das hatte also im Endeffekt nicht wirklich viel Relevanz. Keine Ahnung, ob das überhaupt noch... Das wird vielleicht in irgendeiner Nachrichtenspalte dann in der nächsten Episode nochmal erwähnt, so ungefähr, dass wir Cobblepot der Lüge und des Betrugs bezichtigt haben. Aber unterm Strich wird es, glaube ich, nicht viele Auswirkungen haben. Ja, ich muss es jetzt erstmal verdauen, das mit Vicky. Damit hatte ich irgendwie überhaupt gar nicht gerechnet. Ich habe sie wirklich als echten Verbündeten eher eingeschätzt. Stattdessen habe ich ihr die ganze Zeit auch noch, oh Gott, ja, dadurch, dass ich so auf ihrer Seite war, ich habe ihr die ganze Zeit Informationen zugespielt und das ist alles schrecklich und schlimm, wenn man das jetzt so im Nachhinein weiß. Aber okay, gut, dann ist das wohl in dem Moment so. Ergibt natürlich alles so. Jetzt ergibt es alles total Sinn, auch wie sie in dieses Interview herankommen mit den Kindern von Arkham aber sie kam ja auch sowieso gänzlich bei der Situation, wo wir als Batman ihr gegenübergetreten sind in dieser Episode, sie kam mir sowieso ein bisschen komisch vor, aber irgendwie, ich weiß nicht. Aber ich hätte trotzdem nie damit gerechnet. Na gut. Es bleibt schön spannend. Also, mir gefällt diese Telltale-Serie ziemlich gut. Natürlich hier und da immer noch die üblichen kleineren Schwächen, die diese Telltale-Spiele immer haben, insbesondere im technischen Bereich. Aber ansonsten, die Story, die hier erzählt wird, also Hut ab. Das ist echt ein verdammt cooles Batman-Abenteuer. Bis hierhin. Und das, obwohl, ja, eigentlich noch so sparsam mit Batman-Bösewichten und so weiter umgegangen wird und es macht total Spaß. Also, wenn jetzt die nächsten beiden Episoden auch noch so toll werden, dann immer her mit einer 2. oder 3. Season. Dann bin ich sofort dabei. Aber nun gut. Okay, wie hat euch das Ganze gefallen? Würde mich natürlich auch interessieren, wenn ihr das in die Kommentare schreiben würdet. Ansonsten geht's hier hoffentlich in einem Monat oder 1,5 Monaten weiter, wenn dann Episode 4 erscheinen wird. Das soll's für den Moment dann aber erstmal wieder gewesen sein. Und ich sag dann einfach mal tschö mit Ö und hoffentlich bis ganz, ganz bald.